Hi all, my name is Raffaele, and with this video I would like to make a tutorial of my app GameBoardTournament Management. This app is based on Nemesis board game, but as you can see during the tutorial you can use it for all the board game or card game, because you can customize how it works, but I will go to show you how to do this. The user, this is the home page. The user can choose two main functionality: create a new tournament with a new tournament, or manage a tournament that has been created, already exists. Let's start with the first one, new tournament. From this page you can create the new tournament, defining the name, tournament Nemesis, for example. Number of player, define a number of player, maybe 3. Number of match to complete the tournament, for example 5. Confirm. If you confirm, you go on the player's nickname definition, so you put the name of the player, simply, very simple, Robert, Clara, confirm, and go to the rules page, endpoints. Here you have, let me say, all the rules based on Nemesis, but you can change this. For example, you can put example rule here, and can change even the point associated to the rule, for example 5, and confirm that you reviewed this rule and confirm this rule for this new tournament. On the enable user to access page, you can define, let me say, the email of the user in order to allow this user to see on the app the ranking status. I can show you after how this functionality works. Okay? For the moment, let's complete the creation of the tournament. Well done. Okay. And so you can, let me say, manage this tournament on pushing this button. And here you have the tournament created right now created. Okay. Tournament Nemesis. Players number 3. Match played 0, because it's let me say, it's a new tournament. Okay. On the upper part of this page you can see all the tournament created by you, and the bottom part you can see the tournament you played but not managed by you. There is another administrator. For this you can, as I said before, you can click on Nemesis Tales Tournament, I joined, and you can see, let me say, how many match has been played, 6 on 12. And the ranking, the update ranking, can be useful to understand the ranking, how many points, and so on. Okay, go back to tournament management, and let's click on the tournament Nemesis, because, for example, would like to start a new match. Okay, this is the ranking, all 0, because no match has been played for this tournament. You can click a new match. At this point, the administrator has the possibility to, during the play, the game board play, can click on the player, Clara or other player, join the match, and assign the point depending on the, let me say, on what's happened during the play. No, for example, Raffaele reach the objective. So gained by 20 points, and so on. After that, the user can close the match and save the point gained, as the button say, or exit without saving point if maybe the match has to be repeated or for some other reason. Okay, let's go to close the match and save the point gained. So the match played 1 of 5, and this is the ranking update. Okay, go back to tournament management. Now what's happened when the tournament is finished. To show you this specific scenario, let's create another tournament with just one match. So, new tournament, Nemesis 1 match, number of player 4, number of match 1, confirm and define players, okay, Mario, John, Maria, Robert, okay, the default rule is okay for me, so I go on. Okay, no user has to be added. Well done, the tournament has been created. And now when I'm going to, let me take start a match, Nemesis 1 match, okay, new match. At this point, for example, I assign to Robert some point, okay, and for example Maria achieved the objectives of the game board, so I can choose this one, perfect. And now I want to, let me say, close and save the point because the match is ended. The app knows that there is the end even of the tournament and go on the match winner page. Recognize that Maria is, let me say, more points than the other player, so the winner is Maria. At this point, when you come back on the manage tournament page, you do not see anymore the tournament, one match tournament, because is in the history in the history, let me say, track, and you can access to this page pushing on this icon. And from this icon you can see the Nemesis 1 match and the player, no, that is saved as history tracking. Okay, I think it's very simple. I'm working on it. I would like to have your, let me say, suggestion, your hints, if for you works, and what can be improved, and so on. Thank you very much, and have a good play. Bye bye.